Hey there, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today, we're going to talk about how to make your life insanely simple with passive income over the next 6 months. I have been able to travel abroad with passive income. Well, most of my income is passive income, and I'm going to share with you how you can do the same, whether you want to travel abroad or if you want to just take more vacations or if you just want to get some of your time back. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you how to make your life insanely simple with passive income. So I am going live on YouTube and on LinkedIn as well, but be sure to follow me on Substack. I will drop my link below so that you can follow me and see like the day-to-day activities over the next 2 years as I travel abroad. I'm going to be sharing my journey. I'm going to be sharing behind the scenes of me, not just enjoying the journey. I'm not just going to be sharing with you beach photos and things like that. I'm going to be sharing with you the behind the scenes of me rebuilding my business. Because over the past few years, what I've done is, even though I still have a lot of passive income that comes in, I allowed um, things to flow into my business that started taking up so much time. So before I left Tampa, I was living in Tampa. Before I left Tampa, I was in the space where I was overwhelmed with all of the done for you projects that I was taking on, all of the coaching that I was doing. My schedule was packed from sun up to sundown. So as I travel abroad, I started traveling in February. I've been switching systems. I've been building out systems and switching strategies so that I can get some of my time back. Not some of it, a lot of my time back. So I'm going to be walking you through the same. So make sure I'm going to drop my Substack information or link below this video. Make sure you go ahead and follow me over there. If you're on Substack, it's just my name, which is Knifey Burks. And it's just type in at Knifey Burks on Substack, and you'll be able to see it there. But today, before we get started, because I want to make sure that anyone that is coming to my lives, my trainings, whatever you're watching, if you're watching the replay, that you are leaving with some amazing notes. You want to have some amazing notes and some aha moments. I want to make sure that you're not leaving any of these trainings or any of these lives going down the rabbit hole of research without implementation. The importance of for 2025 is for me to do less, earn more, and to be a solution to more. And in order for me to be a solution to more people, I have to start putting more stuff out there or getting in front of more people. So this is why I mentioned on Substack for the past few days that I am going to be not avoiding, I'm still going to be using certain platforms, but kind of moving away from platforms that are not search based and moving on to platforms that are more search based, like Pinterest. Like, for example, and I'm saying all this to say, because as you're building out your passive income, and you're building out your digital courses, mostly that's what I talk about, digital courses or ebooks. You want to know where to put those passive income, those courses or those ebooks, so that you can get traction, so that it can stay passive. So one of the places that I am pushing more of my courses, my ebooks, my membership to, is Pinterest. Because often when people, well, not often, but in most cases, when people go to Pinterest, they're typing in how to, they're asking specific questions and they're looking for specific answers over there. Same thing with YouTube. I'm live on YouTube now because this is a search-based platform. TikTok as well, even though we don't know how long TikTok is going to be around. Um, it is a search-based platform too. I always go over there and I always hear people say, I go to TikTok to search for everything. Like I used to go to YouTube all the time to find recipes for things if I wanted to learn a new recipe. But now I just go to TikTok because you can get quick 60-second videos with a full recipe and start cooking. So I'm going to go to more search-based platforms where people are actually going and looking for specific information, and moving away from Facebook and Instagram. Because how many times, let me know in the comments, how many times have you went to Instagram or Facebook and searched how to do something? Not too often. So I want to make sure that the the platforms that I use are the best use of my time, and the platforms that I'm educating my clients on are the best use of their time, so that they can get their time back, so that you guys can be able to sit on the beach and enjoy your life. I'm literally like 3 blocks from the beach now. And I am putting systems in place so that I can start enjoying that beach a lot more. Taking breaks. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to the beach in the morning, or probably in the afternoon when I take lunch. Just relax at the beach, with my Kindle, reading my books. But I want to make sure that within the next 6 months that you're going to be able to do the same. So I am going to be going through um, the steps of how to make your life insanely simple with passive income in the next 6 months. But first, I want to go through, let me just take you through a few upcoming events, trainings that we have coming up. Tonight, I am going to be personally hosting a webinar. Most of you know that I am a licensed realtor, real estate agent as well, international real estate agent. I'm going to be hosting a webinar for those of you that want to invest abroad. And it is going to be tonight is going to be about Zanzibar, a new developer that we've connected with in Zanzibar, that has condos that start as low as 117K. If you're seeing this before that time, this is Thursday, June 5th. It is at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Just comment and let me know, and I will send you a link to invite you to that training. If it's after, just let me know. I'll let you know if we have any upcoming, because we do them every single month. But this one tonight, I'm personally hosting that, so I want to invite you to that. Next thing is Saturday, our in our membership, Passive Income and Passports. You must be an active member to get access to this training. I'm going to drop the link to my membership below. It is how to make your first $1,000 with digital products or offers. Last week, I spoke about how to make your first $100 with digital products. And I walked the ladies through setting up their mini course or their ebook, gave them some ideas. Some of the ladies are jumping into creating the exact ebooks that we discussed during that workshop. And these are workshop style. These are not just me sharing my screen, giving you slides of what to do. I'm walking you through, and we're pulling out ideas for you to create so that you're walking away with the information that you need to get started. So that is how to make your first $1,000 with digital products and offers. That's going to be Saturday morning. If you want information on that, just go to, well, the information is not on, you can comment for information. But if you want to join the membership so that you can be a part of Saturday, just go to my website, knifeyworks.com, click on Passive Income and Passports, which is our membership, get access to that, and you will be able to join us on Saturday. So let's jump into today's topic, because I want to make sure that, especially for those of you that are just creating businesses, if you're just creating a business, we want to make sure you're not creating another 9 to 5. We want to make sure that you're creating a strategy that's going to bring you passive income and peace at the same time. So when you are, the number one thing that you want to do when you're creating your business, you want to create a business that's not complicated. You want to create a business that does not have you pulling your hair out. You do not want to create a business that does not have you stressed about posting about it. You want to create a business that you love posting about, you love talking about, you love sharing, you love bragging about that business. That's the first thing you want to do. But a lot of times when most of us start our new business, um, we basically go into that business just like it's another 9 to 5. Like literally, it's a whole another 9 to 5. I walked away from my 9 to 5 in 2016. When I walked away from my 9 to 5, I was so used to working a 9 to 5. I went right into my business doing the exact same things. So that of course was not peaceful at all. I started actually working more hours. So you're in the space when you're creating, a lot of us are in the space when we're creating new businesses when we're doing too much, but not the right things. So you want to make sure that whatever you're saying yes to is in alignment with the goal that you're on the way to achieve. So just say, for example, if you are looking to um, create a mini course and you want to build your email list as well. If you get a request from somebody to do coaching and you have no interest in coaching, but you're just saying yes because they asked, that's something that you're doing out of alignment with, of course, what you're supposed to be doing. But I want you to make sure that you're not doing too much. A lot of cases when we are new entrepreneurs, and I'm not just going to say new entrepreneurs because a lot of us have been entrepreneurs for many years. Like I said, I've been a licensed realtor since 2001. I've been in the social media, my social media agency since started it in 2014. But a lot of us are in a space where we over deliver, where we give so much for so little that we're spinning our wheels. So you want to make sure that when you are putting things out there, and this is something that I'm starting to learn for myself since I've started traveling abroad, I am starting to learn that I am worth more than what I've been charging. So you want to make sure when you are charging your prices, you're charging what you're worth. You don't want to be out here doing all of the things. You don't want to be creating content and creating courses and creating memberships and creating coaching packages or whatever you're creating, and you still can't pay the bills. That is the worst feeling ever. And I've been there. So I want to make sure that when I'm educating people on this process, it's going to be passive income that you're flowing in so that you're not overwhelmed, so that you're not stressed, so that you're living your life and waking up every single day to notifications of payments received. The next thing that we do to make things complicated is to, when we are creating businesses, we don't put systems in place. We're being random every single day that we're posting about the content or the product that we're offering, the ebook that we're offering, the course that we're offering. We're being so random that whenever somebody wants to buy, we have to jump through hoops to make sure they get into it. Instead of giving them a link, or like, for example, for me, what I've done for the past few years is everything that I sell is on my website. I don't send people to 3, 4 different websites, landing pages, all of the above. That's just too much going on. I send everybody to my website, which is knifeyburks.com. That's it. And whether it's real estate or passive income, whatever it is, my membership, it's on my website, knifeyburks.com. A lot of people don't have those systems in place, so they're overwhelmed. They're feeling all over the place because they're pushing people to too many different places, and they don't have funnels in place either to continue to push people forward. And the funnels is something that I'm working on now. For now, everything that I have goes to my website. Now, I do have some things that are available that are not showing on the front face of my website. But a lot of my clients that know me will reach out and say, Knifey, are you still offering such and such? I will send them a link to. So, Dr. Soyemi, is this message for women? It is whoever needs the information. My audience is mostly women, but whoever needs the information. And if you've heard me say ladies several times, it's because my audience is mostly women. So, yeah, but whoever needs the information. So, next thing you want to do, three types of income that actually set you free. That actually give you your time back. They give you the time freedom that you need to enjoy the journey, to travel abroad, or whatever you want to do. Get your time back, even if it's just to sit on that couch and watch Netflix on Saturdays and Sundays and do nothing. These are three types of income that actually set you free. Leverage income, one too many offers. So when I say that, when I say one too many offers, it means that when you are putting a course out for sale, there should also always be, and this is kind of like the Russell Brunson method. You are having something else to sell to them outside of that course. So just say for example, so the course that I'm currently building out is 197. But I have other products. Just say for example, if you have 10 people that don't want to buy that 197 product, I also have a mini course that is 27, an ebook that is 17. I also have my membership, which is $47 a month. I also have a one-on-one call, which is 97. So you want to be able to position yourself to offer more than just one product. Now, it may start with the course, it may start with a $27 course, it may start with a $47 course, or whatever you want that to start with. But you want to make sure that you are being a solution at different levels to people. You may even have a $997 course. But you just want to make sure you're having different strategies. The next thing that you want to roll in a type of income is recurring income. So for me, this is part of my passive income stream. Um, Recurring income from my membership. Every single month, I have ladies that are paying, and my membership is for women, guys. Sorry. I have women that are in my membership that are either paying monthly or they're paying annually. So my monthly membership is $47 a month, or it's $297 currently annually. This is June 5th. Prices change. If you're watching this later on down the road, the price may have changed. But right now it is $47 a month or $297 annually, which is like a huge, almost 50% discount. So every single month, I mean, not every single month, several times a month, I'm waking up to notifications of payments received from my membership, from that recurring income. And a lot of you may say, I don't know what to put into a membership. So for me, with my membership, what I normally do when I launch my membership, I create one live training each month. So my membership, this is my second membership. So this one launched in January of 2024. Every month I've hosted a live training on a specific topic. So I have several trainings that are already there for new people that are coming in. And then now what I've done, I think since January or February, I've started doing live workshops each month instead, because there's already a year's worth of content there for them. So a lot of people get kind of scared when they say, I don't know what to put into a membership. Whatever you're educating people on, Make sure you are doing one live training or one live workshop every single month. And that's all that you need in your membership, because when people flow in, they're going to have past content to go through. You don't want to overwhelm people in memberships with too much. I just joined a membership, and there is like so much going on in that membership, and it's like no starting point. It's no starting point and it's no end point. You don't want people to feel like that, because when I went into the membership, I got overwhelmed and I pulled out of the membership. You don't want your people to feel like that. There was a membership that I was in last year or the year before. I can't think of the guy's name. He has a membership of over 10,000 people. His membership is only $7 a month, but he teaches social media and systems for your business. He only goes live once a month on the third Thursday of each month. And sometimes it's not even him. So that's a lot of money that this guy is receiving every single month for a 1 day training. And it's worth it. Honestly, it is definitely worth it. It's worth more than $7, but he's earning a ton of money from what he's receiving. For what he's giving. So each month, on the third Thursday of each month, he goes live, or either he has someone else, a guest speaker, come in and educate his members each month, and that's all he does. So that's all I do in my membership. There's one training per month, but when people come in, they have all of the other trainings that they can go through, and then there's also support. There's also support with my membership. With his membership, there was no support. You just got the one monthly live training. But me, my platform is, or my membership is set up on School, so the ladies are there in the membership, and they are able to get support throughout the month. Last thing you want to do is passive income, which is what this entire topic is about. You want to make sure you have passive income rolling in, like your affiliate sales, your ebooks, your digital courses. You create your ebook or your digital course once, and you're putting it out there for sale. And of course, you're going to have to keep promoting it, or hire somebody to promote it. Just say, for example, right now I'm looking for somebody that is a Pinterest expert, because Pinterest is going to be the platform that I am going to be using to push people back to my YouTube videos, to my digital products, to my Substack newsletter, because it's a searchable platform. So when you're doing a passive income, rolling in passive income, you're going to be waking up literally almost every day to notifications of payments received, if you're doing it right. Your affiliate products. So what I always tell my clients is, when you are rolling in affiliate products for your business, don't overthink it. Just look at the tools that you use in your business. For me, I currently use Flowdesk for my clients, and for educational things that I'm doing, teaching people how to do email funnels and things like that. When I share the link to Flowdesk, I get a $19 referral fee, and I get several of those each month. There's also the option to be an affiliate for Amazon. There's also an option for you to be like this platform that I'm streaming from. It's called EVMux, EVMUX. They offer, and I just signed up for it Tuesday, they have an affiliate option. So I'm able to earn anytime I refer somebody to EVMux. And a part of what I do in a lot of my trainings is teach people how to go live, or how to create videos to get a more engaged audience. Now, I haven't been live on Facebook in forever, and this is my first or second day going live on LinkedIn. But I am always live on YouTube. I mean, not on YouTube, on Facebook. So I am pushing people to YouTube now. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure that you have the types of income that people are, that it's giving you some of your time back, giving you time freedom. Third thing you want to do is align the offers so that they build on each other. And this is kind of what I was saying earlier is that you want to have multiple offers. Like you want to have your mini course, you want to have your ebook, you want to have your membership for that recurring income. You want to have your course. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a course that I'm building out that's going to be 197. But you want them to flow into each other. So just say, for example, somebody goes to my website and they are looking at the mini course for $27 and they decide not to get the $27 course. But after they say no to that or whatever, or don't sign up for that, I will offer them my $17 ebook. And they may just say, oh, let me just go ahead and grab this $17 ebook. And then after that, in my email funnel, they will go through and it will offer them my monthly membership, which is $47 a month or $297 per year. And then after that, the next part of that funnel will be pushing them to my course, my $197 course that I'm building out right now. So you just want to make sure that your offers build on each other. They all are in alignment. I've worked with so many people that have so many different offers that are all over the place. None of them are in alignment with each other. So that causes confusion for you and for your audience. So you want to make sure that your offers are streamlined so they feed one into the other. So it's easy for you to sell. And then you want to make sure you do like a simple roadmap. So if you're planning on making sure you're rolling in your freedom strategy or your passive income strategy over the next 6 months, you want to do like a simple roadmap. So just say, for example, month one. So I have this wrote down. So I want to make sure that you're able to get this information, and I'll probably put it in the description as well. So month 1 and 2, you want to choose a passive income offer and just build it. Just don't overthink it. You don't want to. A lot of times I have clients that have wanted to build out something for a year or 2 years. Just start. Just start, because you are the solution to what so many people are looking for. So many people are going on to YouTube or TikTok or Pinterest searching for how to do whatever it is that you offer. And you're hiding that information because you're hoarding that information basically because you're not putting it out there. So your month 1, you just want to go ahead and create your offer. You want to build it out. I do teach people how to create an offer in a day, basically, and how to build a membership in a weekend, actually, over in my membership, Passive Income and Passports. Month 3 and 4, you want to go ahead and launch it and continue to market it. When you are marketing, like I said earlier, make sure you're choosing platforms that are search-based, that people are actually going to look for information and to buy. People don't normally go to Facebook to look for information and to buy. People go on Facebook to be nosy, to be messy, to see funny memes and to see what family is doing. So when those things come up in their feed, it's most times overlooked. And then a lot of times it doesn't even come up in their feed because Facebook is minimizing it. Facebook is a pay-to-play platform. If you're not running ads, you're more than likely your business information is going to be limited, very limited. Not saying that it's totally limited because I have made a ton of money with Facebook, but I noticed that there are certain things that you cannot do on Facebook, and it's not search-based. So that's month 3 and 4. Make sure you're launching and consistently marketing on a search-based platform. In month 5 and 6, you want to make sure you're layering in a content strategy that works for you. So during months 3 and 4, You're learning the marketing, you're learning more about your product, you're adding it into it, you're changing whatever needs to be changed. And then you want to layer in a strategy that does not burn you out, such as YouTube. Like literally, YouTube has been one. If you go back on my channel here on YouTube, because I'm a licensed realtor, most of my videos in the past were about real estate. Most of my clients, well, not most of my clients, but my easiest clients came from YouTube. People that wanted to buy what I offered, which is housing, which is buying a house in Tampa, because they came to my channel and binge watched my videos. And then they reached out to me. They didn't even want to interview or anything else. They just wanted to work with me because they already knew my personality. They knew how I was from my videos. So months 5 and 6, you want to layer in what actually works for you. Remove the unnecessary. You want to continue to build out your funnels, and that's when you'll see a lot of traction. Now you'll see some in the first 1 to 4 months. You'll see a lot of traction there, but the most traction that you're going to see is when you have those systems in place. So let me know what questions you have about putting systems in place. Let me know what questions you have about passive income. I'm here to help. Go ahead and comment. And if there is something that's a little bit more extensive, I'm going to be going live every week, Tuesday and Thursday. This week was pretty hectic, so I had to go live Wednesday and Thursday. But each week I'm going to go live Tuesday and Thursday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time, as long as time permits, and just answer questions. If you have questions or things that you feel there needs to be a more extended video on, then that will possibly be one of my topics. But Saturday, remember, if you want to learn how to create your first $1,000 with digital products and offers, then go ahead and check out my membership. I'll drop the link to that below. If you join before the training on Saturday morning, then you will be able to access the training live. If you join after my membership, under that tab, it's called the Passive Income Accelerator tab. It unlocks weekly. So just say, for example, if you join on Monday, that training for this Saturday is not going to be unlocked. You're going to have to start at the how to earn $100 with your first digital product, because I want everybody that joins my membership to go step by step. But right now, because I'm recording these trainings live in the community, you're able to access it live if you join me live on Saturday. But after that, it will be unlocked the second week. So hopefully that's clear. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I will see you all on Tuesday, 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I am not sure what my topic is, but make sure that if you have any questions, just drop them below, and that may help me to choose my topics for next week. All right. So I will talk to you soon.